Yeah. I'm thinking, let's see, I'm gonna try one more time.
It's so many people that they only drink half an egg. Anyway.
All right, I think it's gonna go.
The picture's clearer now.
Okay, good. Let's see.
Are we supposed to get our own dessert? Yes. No, this is the lot.
All right, perfect. All right, so welcome everybody. Laura Lee Roberts from Louisville, Kentucky, with Offerings of Wonder by Laura Lee. I am down in Stanley, Virginia at Shenandoah Create. See my little button. And tonight we are going to weave a paper frog. So I'm going to go ahead and just get going, and I'm going to spotlight. So these are what we're making. These cute little frogs. This one is made with 1/2 inch width, and this one was made with like 1/4 inch. So you can see the size difference there. So we're going to get started. I'm going to use the 1/2 inch and I'm using 4 different colors so that you guys can hopefully see better. But we're going to take 2 pieces and I'm going to put them together. And then we are going to just wrap it. Oh, let me see. Let me get the camera in the right place here. There we go. We're just going to make a little wrap around our fingers. So that's the underside. So we just did a wrap around our fingers. And we're going to take the other 2. I'm going to put them together. And oops, come back, camera. There we go. All right, so I got the other 2 pieces of paper together. I'm going to slide them under here, over here. It's a little closer. We're going to wrap it all the way around everything. Everything together here. And when we come back up, we're going to go over and under. All right. And then we're going to tighten everything up. So we're just going to tighten, 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 tighten everybody up. There we go. There we go, there we go. All right, get everybody tightened up. And on the top side, you're going to have the 4 squares. And if you flip it over, you're going to have the one that's going across. So we're going to stay on, we're going to make sure that we have both sides. We're going to flip back. We've got 4 squares here. And on the underside, we've got the one that's coming over at an angle. We're going to work on this side next. We're going to take the top one and fold it over. We're going to take the top one from the top and fold it over. We're going to take from the right, the top one, and fold it over. And then we're going to take the last one from the bottom. It's going to go over and it's going to go under that first one that we put. So we're just going to take it and slide it through. We're going to pull everything tight on this side. Right. So now we have 4 squares on this side and 4 squares on this side. All right. All right, I'm going to work on the white side here. If you're doing this, if you use like construction paper, something that is has color on both sides, I think I would like that better, but this is what I had, so this is what we're doing. All right, so now we're going to take our top one and we're going to fold it at an angle and make a crease. So we've got that made like a little triangle. And then we're going to continue with that same piece, and now we're going to fold it so it's going to be down towards the bottom. So you're going to end up with this big triangle on the top. And then we're going to take this piece and we're going to slide it under right there. And scissors. Grab my scissors here. Couldn't find my paper scissors, so unfortunately I'm using my basket shears. Don't tell anybody. I would use paper scissors. So this is the piece we just bent, triangle here, triangle there, and then we tucked it under this piece, and we're just going to cut the tail off. Okay. We're going to flip it around, and we're going to do the same thing with this piece. We're going to fold it, make that little triangle. We're going to fold it again, make that little triangle. And then this time, we're going to again put it under that square. And you need to make sure that it comes out like over the first triangle that you did. So kind of work it through there. There we go. All right. And get it even up at the top here. And then we're going to just trim that little bit that's left there. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to come back to our first one. And we're going to take this one and we're going to wrap it around this triangle. So basically we're going to just fold it. Fold it over. And then bring it over here. We're going to come over on this side and fold it over. And now we're going to take it and we're going to tuck it. You know what, guys? Let me just think for a second. Oh, yeah, we're still good. Okay. And then we're going to trim that off. There we are. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one. So I'm going to turn it back around. I'm going to fold it over the triangle. Fold it over the triangle. So it's basically wrapping around the triangle, first triangle we made. And then we're going to take it and tuck it through. And there we go. And we're going to trim it off. And that is the body of our frog. So now we need to do the legs. And to do that, I'm going to just trim these a little bit. We are going to cut these right down the middle. So we're going to take this one and cut it down the middle right up to the body of the frog. I'm just going to go ahead and do this on both sides. I'm going to trim these a little bit. All right, so right down the middle. Right down the middle. So now, so you guys can see, we've got 4 pieces on each side. All right, so now we're going to do the legs. And we're going to take the middle one on the right, and we're going to just make another little angled bend and make it go straight up. And then we're going to take this piece and I'm going to just measure it. We're going to tuck it under that first one. So I'm going to just cut it a little bit shy of that. This up. So it's going to go over the leg and under the piece of the body. It's going to tuck it under there. So that holds the leg in. Going to do the same thing on the left side. We're going to take this one, we're going to fold it up at an angle towards the top. We're going to take the top piece, fold it over, measure it, trim it up. And then we are going to tuck it, and it's going to go on the bottom part because that is where the fold is. And then you've got two legs. All right, now we're going to make the bottom legs, and we're going to do same procedure. We're going to take the one in the middle of the body. And now we're going to fold it down. And then we're going to take this one and we're going to measure, cut it off. It's going to go over the leg that we bent and slide in to the little pocket there. And we're going to just push it in. All right, one last leg. We're going to fold it down. Going to fold this one over. Trim it up. And then we're just going to tuck it in. And then we have our legs. So now it's just time and trim them up. I'm actually going to do these on a little bit on an angle just to make them a little more fun. Just going to trim them up. Let's see. We'll do it there and there. All right. So let's get things out of the way. And there we go. We have our frog.
That's cute.
And they're just fun. They're just like, you know. So again, these were with 1/2 inch, and then the little guy here was with 1/4 inch. I think you could do this with a ribbon. I think I'm gonna try it with ribbon, and I'll post a picture to see how that works. And that's it. That's our little frog.
That is cool.
Kind of fun. Just something a little different. So, all right, any questions?
No questions. I like your fingernails.
Thank you. All right, anything for show and tell tonight, Judy?
No, I don't. I've been
Okay.
cleaning the house all week, so everything's put away.
Get everything. All right. Are you getting ready to travel again?
No. I'm getting
No.
ready. We're gonna have a class next week here,
Fun.
so I'm kind of trying to get stuff gathered. And you know, the Derby's coming up, so
Yes, yes, yes. Actually, I'm glad I'm out of Louisville.
I'm sure you are. I am
It's a
sure
little bit
you
crazy
are.
during Derby. Yeah.
It is a crazy place that week.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. Well, that's what I got for tonight. Thanks for joining,
Okey doke.
Judy, and for watching the replay. Put some comments in. Let me know if you like it.
Okay. Okay. I
Okay.
will do that.
All right.
Have,
Give it a
have
try.
fun. Have fun.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I will talk to you guys later.
All right.